Hello and a very happy new year to everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a really long time since I last posted a gardening video. I just wanted to walk around today in my garden and show you what it's looking like. We got some snow this last few days, and I know it's been snowing in a lot of places, but my garden got some snow and it's been looking really pretty actually. And I wanted to walk around and really show you what the garden is looking like. I mean, I'm not going to show you all the plants, but I'll probably just highlight a few things that are happening in the garden. It's been really wet this winter, lots of rain, lots of snow, and for those of you who are joining me for the first time, my name is Preeti and my garden is here in North Toronto, and I love sharing with you all things about my garden, and I can't wait for the gardening season to start and what the garden starts to look like. But this is what it's looking like today. It's very calm and buried underneath the snow, and it's not a lot of snow, but it's still looking really good. As you can see, I left a lot of my plants still standing. I haven't cut back anything, and I love how the grasses are swaying in this wind, and I can't wait for this grass to mature. This is the morning light miscanthus, and it's just so beautiful to kind of leave everything standing in the garden for the winter, not just for how beautiful it looks, but what it provides to the habitat around you, the insects, the little critters that overwinter in there. And I think it's fabulous to be able to provide them that habitat, and really looks pretty in the winter. I mean, I think if everything was cut back, this would just be like a flat snow area, and it wouldn't look so great. But these little branches, I mean, yesterday they were looking magical because they had caught all the snow on it, and today it's kind of melted, but it's still really pretty. The lavender here is still evergreen, as you can see. I love how silvery it is and how beautiful it looks with the snow. I also have a really beautiful Lithidora ground cover here, which stays evergreen, and it looks really beautiful. So very excited to see what the garden is looking like in the snow. I mean, I do like to come out here. I've actually been coming out here every day just to peek through, because a lot of plants were it has been seasonally warm, so a lot of plants were just poking up, and they've been like one even looked like it was going to flower, and I was really excited, but you know, the warmth just goes away very quickly when the snow falls, and it's really interesting. And I actually want to show you, I had a little bloom on this Lithidora here. Can you see that? It just started blooming. It's so pretty. Love the color of this Lithidora when it blooms. It's just magic, and it stays pretty evergreen in my garden. So really beautiful. Let me walk into the backyard and show you what that's looking like as well. So glad you're joining me today, and I have been missing in action for a while, but I haven't been really doing much for the garden, but I'm excited for the new season to start. Check out the backyard, see what it's looking like. Again, everything is pretty much still standing. I love how the snow is piled up on the sedum heads. It's another great plant to leave up for winter interest. It's really gorgeous. I've also left everything up here. The coneflowers are looking super pretty in the snow, as you can see. It's just absolutely gorgeous. This is a beautiful white echinacea. It's super tall, and I can see this from my kitchen, and I love how the finches have been coming and feeding on it. They love eating all these seed heads, as you can see, and it's really a lot good food for them over the winter months. So the side yard garden is again buried in snow. It was actually really beautiful the last week over here, because it was warm, and the plants were still looking pretty good, but now they're under this deep freeze. Here is a beautiful pinpoint blue cypress, which I put it in this pot, and it's looking really good. It's adding a little bit of color in this on the opposite side. And let's go see what else is happening in this backyard. Here is Ali. He's loving the snow, loving to play in the snow, and he's been digging and just excited. Look at him. So I think he's trying to find his toys that are buried in that snow. So yeah, here's the backyard. I mean, it's looking good. I mean, everything. I actually walked around last week and I saw my hellebores already had flower buds, and now they're all underneath all of the snow. But yeah, it's looking really good. It's looking really nice in the backyard. I've been like really waiting for spring to come, and yeah, so I hope you all are doing well and you're really enjoying this time of, you know, reflection. I always feel when a new year starts, there's lots to reflect, there's lots to like dream about, and lots to kind of think about what you're gonna do this year, what are some of your goals, and it's kind of like a reset. I mean, I don't have concrete new goals for this year, but I'm really grateful. I'm really excited to see what I'm gonna do in my garden, how it's gonna evolve, and just how the plants I put in last year are gonna come back. I mean, that bit alone excites me so very much. So here's the vegetable garden. Some of the kale is still standing. As you can see, it still has some new growth coming up, and it's now frozen. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for what the new season is gonna be like. And I just want to thank you so much for joining me today, for coming along with me for this little walk in my garden on this snowy after day. I mean, it stopped snowing, but it's really, really cold now. But I couldn't help but come out here and enjoy this beautiful glow in the garden and the sun falling on the plants, and it's just really, 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 really cool. So thank you again for joining me, and I'll catch you in my next video very soon. And I ordered some native seeds, so I'll be most likely winter sowing them, getting a few things started, so I can plant some native wildflowers in the garden. So thanks again for watching. I will catch you very soon in my next video.